Hello and welcome back. This is Damien, and we're in the Average Joe server on the multiplayer Minecraft server. Uh, and I'm a little late on the video tonight. I had a technician come out of the house, and I've been kind of busy. Uh, but tonight on this video, I'm going to show you a couple of things that I've been working on, and then I'm going to build a cactus farm because I need some green dye. I'm going to need a lot of green dye, I think. For terracotta and other stuff. But let's just get into it and show you what I did. Now, everybody knows the house over here is not my base. That is a temporary house, and all this is going to be moving. I'm going to move all this over this way. This is going to be my farming area and my 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 cattle farms, pig farms, and all that. So I needed to build another house, a base. And I started that with this right here. Now this is going to be the top floor here. And it's going to go 5 blocks up to right under here. And then once I get the entire thing built all the way around, I'm going to build this mountain up over the top of it. Because, I'm not going underground and all that. I've already discussed how I'm doing this season. So this mountain here, the top of this mountain, what's left of it, will actually be built up on the roof of the house. And then all of my stuff is going to be in here, except for we're going to have an access way here. We're going to come down and we're going to build a second area down here that's mostly going to be on the outside with decks and patios and windows and stuff, and a little bit of living space under here, probably with some workshops or something like that. But I started this last night. This is actually going to be my house, so I wanted to show that to you. You can see it. I wanted you to see it when I had just gotten started on it, and then whenever I finish it, it's going to be awesome. The next thing is I started working on the top of the Lonely Mountain. Now, first off, the mountain that I'm trying to build is the one from the book, not from the movie. And it's got a bunch of saddles and spurs, and I can't remember which one's which. But I went ahead and Sunchaser helped me out a lot last night getting this started. This is a peak of the mountain, and we're moving down this way, and we'll have the spurs going down and the saddles and the valleys and cliff sides and all that built into it as we go. And I talked to Kite today because under here is a great mob spawner. I mean, a great mob spawner. So once I get finished, this is going to be hollow, and he says that he thinks we'll be able to maybe build a mob grinder in here. And I think that's an excellent idea. I like that a lot. Just to see what we can do. And then down here, this huge square is going to be the nether portal, whichever one, I don't know. And then I'm going to build, all around it with different types of blocks and stuff and just make it look like it's abandoned. Mossy cobblestone, vines hanging off of it. And you're only going to see, a quarter of this. You're not even going to see half of it. You'll see about a quarter of it because I'm just going to have it built all up around it with, rocks and stones and stuff. And I kind of got the idea from a few different places. There was one guy, and I don't remember who it was, but he built a portal and then built the Eye of Sauron around it. And I thought that was awesome. And I was like, well, what would be like if you made it just look abandoned and, nobody used it and it just stood there for 1,000 years and, all these rocks and everything, cave-ins and rock slides and all that, So that's going to be how big the portal's going to be. So I have to farm a lot of obsidian for this. I think this is actually the biggest one you can have in the game. And then I just have to, once I do that, then I just have to build up the cave around it. And then there is a cave entrance on one or the other. Maybe over here. I've been working and a lot of gravels fell down, so. But it's, nope, that's not the cave entrance. There's actual, maybe it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. And I'm gonna come on down here and I'm gonna build all this up and, you know, get rid of the dirt and all the coal and stuff. And this is gonna be a bunch of different stones and stuff. And it's gonna lead down to a cave down here under, basically under the portal is where I kind of want to bring it to. And I'm thinking of maybe having like an ender dragon down there or something, you know. And the areas on the outside, all around, are going to be, it's going to be black, you know, black concrete and cobblestone and all kinds of different stones and stuff, and it's going to have smoke boiling up out of it. It's going to look really cool. I think. I think that's what I have in my mind. Um, but it's going to take a long time to do. But I wanted to show, you know, a piece at a time of how it's going. So, you know, keep everybody pretty much informed and stuff. Now, I am going to need green dye because I'm not going to use all this pretty grass. I'll have some of this, but I'm going to use green carpet, terracotta, and then, you know, green concrete. Try them. I don't think I'm going to use lime green. I may use lime green too, but I don't know. Um, we still got a little bit of lag going on. I had a technician out today, so my internet's been lagging. I don't think I have any sand. I think all the sand's in my shop. Uh, yep, all the sand's in my shop. This is a terracotta that I'm going to need to dye. I farmed this up last night. And, okay, so I got my shulker boxes. Let's go grab a shulker box of sand from my shop. I got plenty in there for other people to buy, so I'll just borrow some from there. And Sunchaser's built up even more on her shop. And I have spent a lot of diamonds in there. Yes, I have. She's got the corner market on jungle stuff right now. Okay. Alright, I'm not duplicating anything. So let's grab it at the top. And I'll go hit the desert. I have a desert that I can go farm from. It's not going to take this much sand, but I'm just going to bring a shulker box just in case. If I can, wait, see, I'm getting ahead of myself. All right. Do I need anything else from the shop? I'm going to need glass. Well, I will need sand for that too, so. I've got plenty of cobblestone I can build them out of. No, that would be too confusing. I don't want to use any of that. I want that to sell. Yeah, I don't need any of this. Okay. So we got the sand now. And what I'm going to do is just build a quick one. I had, I think, 18 of these in season 1. Give me 1, 2, 3 stacks of that'll work. Alright, and then I need glass. Yeah, Kite's for those who don't know, Kite's my son, and we both have a birthday in November. Um, and I'm wearing the turkey on a plate that came with our Thanksgiving celebration, but that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, do I have my silk touch? Yeah. And since I don't have a bunch of shulker boxes yet, I'll just keep that like that. And I'm gonna have to remember everything that I used to build this farm. I got the blocks. I need glass. I have a stack of glass right there. All right. So I got sand. I got that. Cactus. Yeah, that. I need a half chest and some. There's a half chest. Well, actually, a chest. Um, and then I need hoppers. There we go. And I think that's going to do it. Now I just need a place to build this thing because I've been doing a lot of construction over on the house property right now. So I need this kind of out of the way. So let's throw this down. And it's not going to take a lot of sand at all. But let's see. Let's start out. That goes on the top. Let's put that first. So let's see. It doesn't have to sit on grass. So it's going to be hoppers all around. That would be good there. All right. So hopper, 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 hopper. All right. And then one, two, three, four. And this takes absolutely no redstone at all, so that's a good thing too. I guess I'll use the rest of that sand to make some extra glass. And you put the cactus up here like this, and then to keep it from breaking or breaking off over here or whatever, just growing straight up. Then you have to build a house for it. And cactus will not grow next to a block. So, let's see. And now I went blank. Um, now I went blank because I can't remember if we had them right next to them. Because I know I have access right here to the chest. But I think the hoppers. Can I reach the chest from there? Yeah, you can. Okay. Now, if this doesn't work, I'll look it up. And, yeah, that's not going to work. You can't put it. You can't put it next to a block. Let's see. I don't even think that's going to work. That might work. It's been a while. What? Get out of here. Ow. It's been a while since I've actually built one of these. But last season, I had them all over the place. Kite laughed at me because I had, I don't know, 50 shulker boxes and and about 12 double chests full of just cactus. And then I had another 50 or so shulker boxes full of green dye. But this is the average Joe server, so we do that kind of stuff. Now, I think this is going to work. I think that'll work. I can't remember exactly how I had it. But when they grow up, they'll hit next to this block here, and they'll break off. They'll hit these hoppers, and then go into the chest. Like that. At least that's the intention of it. So, I'm going to leave it like this, and I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to see if it'll work, and I'll check back on it later. And if it doesn't work, I'll look up my design from last season and redo it. So yeah, I'm gonna give that a shot and see if they'll do some growing there. And if it will, I'm gonna do about 4. I'll do about 4 of them. If not, I'll just look up I'll look up how I built them last season, and I'll redo it. But anyway, we're just gonna do a short video, give you just a couple of updates, and that cactus farm really works. It produces probably, now if I let it go for a full 24-hour day, it'll fill that chest up if it's done right. So I'm about 4 of those will keep me in the green dye, and then I can put the dye in my shop. So now you can only use a blast furnace for ore. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need some glass. I'm going to need a lot of glass for my house, actually. So that full shulker box of sand is not going to go to waste, because the top portion, the top floor of the house is all windows. So I'm going to need plenty of glass. Let's put our hoppers back. Did I get anything else? No. All right. And glass. Where was the glass at? Was it in there? Yeah, it was in there. Well, probably wasn't in there, actually. Okay, and that's pretty much going to do it. Like I said, I wanted you guys to see the house while I was getting started on it, and then you can see the finished product. It's going to blow you away, because it blew me away when I saw it the first time. I was like, that's a really nice house. And to be quite honest, I saw a picture of it on Pinterest. I don't even know what the hell Pinterest is, but I saw it there. So, because I was looking for mountain houses in Minecraft, and I saw it, and I was like, okay, yep, I gotta have it. What I'm doing with the, let's just throw the sugar cane in there, and we'll take that to the house, and we'll put those feathers there. I got a lot of feathers now. That automatic cooker over there gives me meat and feathers. So, and then of course this is a gravelly mountain biome, so I have tons and tons of gravel. And when you mine tons and tons of gravel, you get tons and tons of flint. So I have arrows out to whatever, and my bow is infinity. It doesn't even use arrows. So, however, I did get a crossbow off of a raider, and I found a couple of enchants for it. Now, I don't know all the enchants for it, but I put a couple of them on it. And then I went out and I played around with it a little bit. And it was pretty freaking cool, if you ask me. Now, what did I do with it? It's a question. I have no idea. If I find it, I'll show it to you on another video or something, because I don't know where I put it. Um, there's not many places I could have put it. And you guys probably saw it when I opened the chest, and it's like, it's right there, dummy. But, let's see. There it is. It's got multi-shot and quick charge. And this thing shoots 3 arrows at a time. That's awesome. Um, you can mow down creepers and zombies and spiders. It's awesome. It's a slow fire rate. The quick charge is supposed to make it faster, I think, but it's still just a pretty slow fire rate at the moment. Um, but anyway, that's really cool. I like that. I've never, of course, I know they just came out with the Raiders and the Pillagers and all that good stuff, and that's where the crossbow comes in at. But I haven't played with it at all since 114 came out. But anyway, I appreciate you watching, and I'm going to keep updating you. I'm trying to do a video a day. I'm about to start the solo Let's Play, so I may do like every other day on this server and every other day on that server. But I'll let you know whenever I get that going. But for right now, I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you on the next video.